Tjena tjejer, Tabe här. Oh, vänta. What up dogs, Tabe here. To the face. Got a little Swedish there, you know. Got carried away, I'm sorry. What's up, machinima people? I'm back, and I got a flawless for you here. And isn't flawless games fun? That's what I think. Because dying isn't very fun, not in real life. Damn. I mean, imagine if you could spawn in real life. Goddamn. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, dudes. So, I'm playing some free-for-all on Rundown, and it seems to me like you get Rundown, Terminal, and Estate all the time when you're playing free-for-all. But I don't know if that's just me or something. And I'm using my AK-47 with Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. And pretty much the reason why I'm using Sleight of Hand is, first, I love it. Second, it's because, you know, it lets me mix up my gameplay a lot, you know. Since I don't have Scavenger, it means that I can't plant like a bazillion claymores everywhere. So what I have to do is mix up my gameplay a little bit. So I have to run around, you know, trying to pick up guys that aren't hanging, you know, like coming for me and everything. So I have to go for them. And using a silencer on the AK, me pretty much, I love the ion sight on the AK, so I have no problem like pretty much aiming or anything. And here I pick up what's it called, an MP5K, which I don't think I even fire a single shot with that gun, but I'm starting to like the MP5K again. I don't know, it's a pretty good gun. It fires fast. And here I'm pretty much trying to find guys here, and you know, I heard that guy, and I know this lobby was kind of a try-hard lobby, so I am using Ninja and listening on my headphones to where people are. And I picked up a TAR-21, which is gonna help me a lot, because that has like a lot of ammo, and a holographic sight, which pretty much means that it has pretty much no recoil. Recoil. Listen to me. Oh my god. It has pretty much no recoil. Ugh, I can't listen. Oh my god. So I'm just not gonna say that word, the R word. It has no recoil. That's good. That's right. I can say it. I can speak. Pretty much. So, with a holographic sight, it pretty much isn't any recoil. So, it's a good gun, and it does a lot of damage, especially with stopping power. And with sleight of hand, it's real fun, you know, just aiming down the sight, because it goes pretty fast, you know, just doing that. And I can get a Harrier here, and I was pretty happy that somebody jammed my UAV, because that means that all of the other people's UAVs is jammed. So when I call in my Harrier, I know they're just gonna go to town, you know, because a counter UAV pretty much means that all your air support does a lot more damage, because I know myself that when my UAV gets jammed, I'm just handicapped, you know. Feels like I'm sitting, you know, still or something. So here I try to take out a dude at long range, and I call in my Pavlo, and if you haven't died yet, your Pavlo actually does work for your kill streak, which is good. And I get my Chopper Gunner, which I pretty much can't call in yet, because the airspace is too crowded. And I have to burp, sorry. It disappeared into my belly, back to my belly again. And some dude is trying to shoot me down here, but I think I'm gonna shoot him down. Nope, fail. And I kind of like it when people trying to shoot down your air support and you know where they are, because that means you can kill them, which is always good in a game where kills means everything. And here I'm just trying to patrol the area, trying to find some people to kill while I wait for my payload to go down, which is has, by the way. So I just want to find a good spot to call it in, and you know, go to town on these guys' asses. And calling in a shopper in free-for-all is always a good advantage, because in free-for-all it seems like people aren't that, you know, they really don't like shooting down air support. And when you like kill one person, they have to spawn pretty much outside, because they can't spawn in like close to anybody. So, and here I think there's some dude with a scrambler real close to me. So, but he's kind of oblivious, runs past me. So I'm just trying to take a couple of guys out and make like the area safe for me to call it in. And the host leaves. Isn't that great? He probably got mad for me shooting him in the back so many times. And it's a real good thing. I both like, you know, that the host migrates to other people, but it's still somehow it really fails sometimes, you know. When people just turn off their Xboxes in rage quit, like I have done a couple of times, it can't find a new host, and it has happened to me. Like when I've got a really good score, I'm just about to call in my Harrier or Sharper Gunner, and somebody just leaves, which is kind of sad, you know. So here I'm just finding a real good spot behind these barrels, which is also a good spot for people to boost. Oh, not a good spot, I mean like a good spot to find people that boost. God, I hate boosters. That really gives me AIDS. And here I'm just firing at the little red squares, which is kind of awesome. You know, because every red square is pretty much a metaphor for a person. Okay, I am not making sense, am I? So I'm just taking out guys, and I think the host leaves again in a minute, or something. And I wanted to ask you something, guys, because I noticed something, that there aren't that many nukes on, you know, the internet, on YouTube anymore. Like the first month of Modern Warfare 2, there were nukes. So I was thinking, you know, I have gathered a couple of nukes, and I wanted to ask you if you wanted to see a nuke week, like Tabe's Nuke Weeks, get day one. So if you want to see something like that, they're pretty much classic nukes, you know, with Harrier, Sharper Gunner, and nuke. But if you want to see that, leave a comment, I'll be glad. And that's game, boys and girls. 30 kills and 0 deaths, I mean. So check out my channel, it's in the description, and you know, later dudes.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.